Hello guys, here we are back to From the Depths and to our collaboration on January 19, and that laser was quite loud. Alright, let's get into the designer and spawn our domination, which will become a real beauty at some point. Alright, there we go. Kill strike 63,000. All right, so having this really nice lean on it. Well, it seems some of the exhausts are doing problems. Maybe I should check where they are and stick them together. I can't really see any of them exiting towards the ammunition bay or the side here. Does anyone of you can see something? It seems fine. Just some ending parts here. Unfortunately, this machine pattern is quite complex for when you look at it from the outside. I haven't figured it out completely yet, so I'm not sure how to make it like that there's no waste of gases. So yeah, we have 3 endings as it seems. I wonder if we can stick them together so they produce even more thrust, or I mean, so they enhance the efficiency even more. All right. Maybe we should set the engine starts working when the battery power goes down more. Not sure. Alright, what do we have? We have this here and this. We're missing the local weapon controllers. Can we place it here? Yes, we can. It says 2 weapons. What else is it trying to control? It's actually just this one, and there's only 1 weapon attached here. Oh wait, no, the double spin block thingy. Sure, that's why. So we're putting it on here. Not sure yet if we will need the fail safes. Which shells should we use here again? I'm not sure. Did we copy pasted them all along? Let's check it out. Miniguns here. I'm sure that we placed them somewhere. Oh yeah. Maybe here could be a good spot to place. So we have, what do we have here? Sabo head and squash head. I think the best option is to mix them up. So we have a few using this and the others use this. How many of them do we have here? We have belt fat. Alright. How is this even Tetrised? Ah. Looks pretty nice. Never really done that way. Maybe much more efficient as I do it usually. We have so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's an S. Alright. I need to remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so 80. And we have 1, 2, 4, 4, also 8. So 40 of them needs to be the squash head, and 40 of them needs to be the sabo. So 1, 2, 3.
A few minutes later.
So this here. So we are on the left side, not that we choose that one again. Alright, disconnect and again.
A few moments later.
Alright, there we go. Save it up once. Alright, so the side guns are set up and ready to fire. If I'm not mistaken, those are already set up. Very good. Very nicely. We have 3 different shell types here. Alright, I guess. Alright, that's not the best, so we have to set this one up as well. So we have the frag flag head. Why even bother having this weak flag? It's just for looks, right? Maybe I would like to have another. How big is it? Is it 500? It is. Alright, so it's not, well, useless. It's almost 900 damage. Alright, never mind. And it's proximity fuse. Alright, so if the proximity fuse has a low number, it's unreliable. We'll see if we will stick with it. So we have this fragile flag, APHE. That's quite a lot of AP damage, but I mean connected damage, but only has an AP of 5.2. So we have no fragmentation here, so maybe we should switch to a hollow point so that we have fixed 10 AP. I guess that's what we're going for. So this like this. Yeah, clearly, if we multiply this with 10, we will have about 168,000 damage, even if it's thump. And if we have this AP cap, we have just about 65,000. No, it's almost, we're almost 100,000. It's okay-ish, but the AP isn't that high, to be honest. So yeah, I guess that's better. And what do we have here? Squash head. That's the squash head. Out of the book. Does tons of damage. We'll see if it's good enough. Alright, so we have 3 of them, so each one will have 20, as we have 30 loaders, 4-meter loaders.
One eternity later.
Frag, proximity thingy, frag flag. Alright, this one is set up as well. So we have what we have now. We could set up the fuel engine yet now. This one works fine. It's for some reason it's working the whole time, and it's just running on the battery power as the fuel as we run out of fuel, which isn't a problem, and it's not required yet. So no worries there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to go for now. My back, it's hurting a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, how do we want this? Normally I just put the local weapon control on the below, or I would go for putting this weapon on a spin block, so it might not be able to turn, but the local weapon controller would be in a safe area without the threat of getting shot at. And the failsafe is also well, not needed, or maybe it is. I just forgot that now you can scan for friendly vehicles. What about having a firing test? Just for the fun of it. Alright, sure. Well, if that isn't recoil propulsion, I don't mind. We're actually a helicopter, or a vertical jet, vertical no. Well, I don't know. Ein Senkrechtstarter, we would say in German. Sometimes the words are difficult, I know. So why aren't you firing? You just don't want to. Alright, that's okay by me. Alright, you did. You did very well. Right. Yes. Get rid of it. Are we here? Alright, nice. We are here. We're using cameras here. Alright, I forgot. For some reason, this one doesn't... Why don't you have your companions with you? The lamps nodes? Well, I better go for it and enhance them, as they are, well, not, well, practical yet, as they require energy. And well, I did a huge mistake thinking that you could share engine power. You can share battery power, but engine power, that's not possible, not even in the slightest. So what do we do here? I guess we're doing something like this and adding batteries to it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them are enough, but this would look like real crap. So what do we do? Maybe something like this. So we have something like this. Alright. And then we go and add some metal here. Here. Don't forget to paint it, you idiot. There, there. Alright, I guess I'm fine by this. Even if you see the batteries here, but well, I guess that's okay. It's a fragile thingy, and it's not supposed to withstand a lot of damage. And it's not that huge. So it's not like that we need it like this. Well, I guess we don't need this anyway. What do we put in here? Maybe a repair bot. Yeah, that's nice. So if they get shut off, they are able to repair, which I like, pretty much like it, like the idea of it, and yeah, that's nice. All right, I wonder what happens if we attach them to our craft. So there we go. So we take it on 1, 2. Oh, my bad. 3 and 4. Oh yeah, that's really nice. They are pointing all towards the front, and in my opinion that doesn't look that bad. Alright, that's what we are going for, but first we want them to be in the same fleet so we can save them. And yeah, well, before we forget, we want them to be all in the same resource. Thingy, so they are always full. Alright, this should work, right? Save again. Alright, what's next? We're missing anti missile decoys, but to place them down, I'm not ready yet because our airship is missing the outer hull, which I'm not sure of how it shall looks like. And yeah, not sure if I keep those outer miniguns like they are. So maybe I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, also, how do we cover up the cannons? Maybe we first just cover them up with reinforced wood. Yeah, probably you guys will scream at me and tell me, what are you doing? Are you crazy? This won't withstand any enemy fire. And you're probably right about it. But later on we can make it much more sturdier. But for now, that's how I want it to be. Oh yeah, I forgot. How do we do this? Do we switch over and make it put it on spin block so we can have the automated weapon controller on its turret base? Or I just configure it correctly. Crap. So we do something like this. It seems this still works fine. Right, I'm fine with this. Yeah. So we have it on that one, so we can as intended put this on here. Does it recognize it? Right, it does. So I put on the failsafe, should be right on that side, and the transmitter, the receiver I mean. And on the turret itself we can remove this one. Oh wait, it looks like there's something missing. Well, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't add one more row of those. So you have it like so. Alright, what do we want first? I guess this one. So yeah, right. Remove the local weapon controller and this stupid stuff. Now we can add some reinforced wood, which you guys will scream at me while using it. But I don't care, actually. Yeah, I don't care. I'll read your comments or your raging on the Discord. Alright, that's okay. Do we need to do this the same like here? This one has a longer barrel, and maybe I want to have it like this. We probably want to have it the same way. So we will capture it. Like I, well, actually did already. Even if it were just by accident. So like this, so it's aligned with the center of the craft. So let's check if the rounds are that doesn't look good. Which
2 days later.
18, 19, 20. Well, no, if there is one more of each shell or not, doesn't really matter. Yeah, with the lamps, we have the weapons set up correctly now. Maybe have this, maybe have to reconfigure the rate of fire so that it's much more useful in fight. We have the AI here, the command bridge for our avatar. Here is the lift, right? Yeah, I'm sort of out of ideas. I could just round this up with armor, but probably wouldn't be the best of it. So we're missing shields, missile interceptors, I mean decoys as well. We also need fuel storage, which we could wrap up here, I guess. Question is, how much do we want and how much do we need? As I want this to be rather cheap. Now it has about 15,000 fuel, and well, let's add those and make it like this. For now, we have 4,000 resources. I wonder why we have used up all the materials on this craft, and I'm not sure what for. I mean, there must be something using up all our materials, but I'm not sure what it's what is draining the materials. So we have it like this. I guess this should be enough for now. 17,000. So now I guess we would like to have something to turn our craft, but we could do this at the end of the process, so it is in line with the center of mass and drags the thingy. Well, I guess I'll do it just for now, having it here. So it can fight an enemy.
Turning off.
Why do we have so many? Oh, yeah, sure. That's why. And it seems we actually... Oh, sure. We should add some, well, detection. We have detection here. Or is it just decoration? Oh, it seems it's just like decoration. Alright, my bad. So let's have a long range detection thingy, camera, and a gimbal tracker, as well as a 90-degree radar. And on the back side we will have this transmitter thingy. It seems our craft is unable to turn. Oh wait. I know what's happening. I'll have to look up this controls normal setup. Maybe it's those two. So if proportion jaw is left, use L, for left, which is logic, just logical. And if there is jaw for right, we will use O, which isn't logical, but it's, well, some sort of the opposite. Why do we do turns, which I don't quite like? So we want to go left, so we have this one, and we want to go right, so we will have it like this, and yeah. Why don't you ascend? We did it previously, but for some reason you're falling into the depth. And I don't understand why. So we are upside down. It doesn't make any sense, but alright, alright. But really, why is it doing that? Well, bullshit. Why is it falling down? Anybody knows? Hasn't done it before.
Turning off.
See? And why are you turning when the AI is offline? Not that they can do anything.
Turning off. 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 Turning off.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I set it up wrong. Alright, so we will have this for right, this for left. And rework this. Oh. Alright, G and H. So G is left. And H is right. Right. Oh. Oh.
Taking control.
Alright, now it works. Rolling is a problem, a severe problem, but it's wrecking our enemies. But it's just to marauder the sandbag of all factions. Why do you descend already?
Turning off.
Oh, I really like this. Rain from above. Wow, it's really strong. But the smoke is a problem for our cameras. So we might want to swap this out. Well, I just did it temporal, so we can't even see the enemy. But yeah, I like it. I like the result. So what do we want now? We are at 70, almost 75,000 resources. I'm uncertain. Alright, let's do this. Oh. And yeah. I'm not sure, but are all the exits... Oh, here's an exit. So we want to have it piped out like this. Maybe I do some bigger thingies, looking like bigger exhausts, maybe going around. So, and doing something like this and wrap something around so they look like jet endings, exhausts, something like this. Maybe covering up with an actual exhaust with a mimic. Where are the other exits for the gases? Where are you? I probably missed them. You might point out this. So if I'm not mistaken, we have exits here as well, but as we have the turret on the spin block, they aren't blocked, right? So we can check the heat, which should tell us if there are cylinders too hot, being too hot, and none of them is, so we shouldn't have a problem at all. So what will happen if we add a few shields? So go, yeah, of course we do need an enemy. So
Turning off.
So we're using all the engine power we can and checking the temperatures. As you can see, none of them is at any threatening temperature, so we can leave them like they are, which is quite nice. All right, yeah, guys. Auto protection of this. I'm spacing out so many times because I don't know what to do next. And build something that will shape in with this here. Not sure yet how, but this is the goal. You're not really fast, right? Well, of course you're not. Maybe I do this here just for the fun. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. Maybe just having something like here and go like this, or something sharper in the front and letting it go out smoothly at the back side. Oh, this won't work out. Didn't I? Where are those? Well, we have our lamps. I wonder if they are even work like this. The shells. Well, it works, but it totally crushed our engine. Never mind there. Oh, why don't we do just this here and respawn it? Oh, because of this. Alright. Let's have it like this, so we can attach the cap here, or maybe do it like so. Yeah, this would be probably better. No. We want this to be this here. Now we want the free one. Well, like so. That's how I want it to be. And there we go. So yeah, right, that's how we go. Like so, and some of those here as well, and oh wait, do we want it like this, or maybe, yeah, I guess so. really did something here. So we can put in the cap we can put on the cap as we like here, and it will be able to turn around. Well, it won't be either way because it's still on a double spin block, but it will look like that it can do like this, or motions like this. So now I'm going like this, and maybe making it thinner as we progress forwards. Oh yeah, that's what I don't like. Maybe something like this, so it looks like all right. Maybe we're getting there. Always something in, you know, if something develops, it's always this way. Now we will do it like this. Alright, that looks kind of cool, in my opinion. Hold on. Ah, of course I did something wrong. Sure. Needs to be right. This one. Maybe like this on the other side. Copy it. Yeah, could look pretty cool, I guess. So if this. Now progressing with that shape. Having it one further out. Like so. Yeah, right, that's it. But wait. No, this doesn't work out. My bad. It would need that this one here is the middle part, but that's not the case. So how do we do this? We have to reconsider. So this must be the middle part. No, this here. So this is the middle. So we're going like this. And like so. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's the shape I have in mind now. And so we go further in, maybe using different length of those. Maybe doing something like this, which looks a little bit striking, I know, but that's the intention. Alright, I don't like this with the shadows. It's annoying me, so I want a different material. Oh yeah. What about... we have to use metal here, as there is nothing that exists that way. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like it. I really like it. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Do we want to add something here? Maybe smallish edges. Alright, and now notice that this isn't finished here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Save again. Yeah, I really like this shape here. Maybe coloring it up a little bit. So we have those spikes. Now doing this will emphasize the shape. Maybe. What about redoing this and have thorns on the sides going here around and coming together in the middle, so it would really look like really cool. Maybe this could be a place to put on some missiles, maybe deadly missiles or our decoys, which would fit in quite well in my opinion. Maybe we could make it that those look like eyes. All right. I really like it. It's really cool. It's really cool, to be honest. Come, you must be honest to yourself to find that cool as well, right? That's amazing. And that's not just to praise myself. Well, it's deserved, sure, as I'm a really good builder. Not, and yeah. All right. Please go away. So now do we Now we want to get a little bit shorter, so we can get their turn here, like so. Too sharp? Maybe. Please don't scream. I do it on purpose using the 3 meter one and here the 2 meter stuff. That's absolutely on purpose, so don't scream at me. That's intentional. So let's see if we get this nicely. Maybe using this metal. So we have this shape here on top and bottom. Maybe it looks better when I'm using metal. 4 meters. 3 meters. I guess that's better. Now we want to have a turn here. And getting around. Yeah, I like this. I really like this. So it's some sort of shape like a spaceship or a bird of prey, sort of. We can make this blue here on this air level and get further in. I really like the developers that they add those new edges. They are so good. Need to get used to them. Just sort of bad because the barrel goes along here, so that's not a real problem, and we can further thin it out. Yeah, I know that sounded weird, but yeah, now that we have this here, this looks quite nice. Sharp, but cool. Let's paint it like so. Come on, that does look good, right? What in the hell are you doing? You're getting up, but why don't you turn towards the target? Didn't you... Well, you have a target, and... Oh, it seems you're turning now. Why don't we give you, just for the fun of it, a little bit more thrust?
Turning off.
You're doing, well, you have a weird moving pattern. Whoa! What happened here? Why did you shoot yourself? This... Ah, I see, right. Alright. That's how it happened. I didn't expect this. You're not allowed to shoot below this. That is a little bit, yeah. I guess that should be fine, but having it like so might be difficult. Maybe also doing it like this and paste it here should make it stop. Alright. Let's set up the other one. Let's see what we have here. I thought so. Maybe this will do the trick. Yes, it will do. Save. We have lost our beautiful... Whoa! Both of our cannons. Alright. You can't see it as you don't see my crosshair, but I'm actually repairing our craft, which actually is necessary. We just can reload it. We are at about 80,000. And we have something like this now. Well, I guess I could remove the framework here, here, as we barely rely on it anymore. Well, maybe here, but well, in general we don't rely on it. We're doing some progress here, and you're kidding me. Well, let's Good that I always save so many times. I guess that's getting in the right direction, right? Now we want to reattach our nodes again. For whatever reason, they don't like to stay there. I don't get it, but alright. I won't judge them to have the wish to be free. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Turning off. Listening.
I guess this is some progress, right? And I guess I'll wrap it up here for now, and we will see us again in the next assembling episode. Goodbye, guys.